Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for um we're gonna do V and his future spouse, Mrs. Taeyung. So let's just start off with the tarot, and we're gonna bring in the astrology cards afterwards. So we're just gonna stick that there and see how this goes. All right. We're just going to do 3 cards each and we'll see what shows up for V. We're just going to do how he feels about his person, and we will start off with what actions he might be taking towards this. Oh, I got one there that wants to come. There might be some uncertainty here. Let's just see why that might be. Oh. There's some team dynamic that he might be having to do. Now, this could be the BTS. There was also something else. Oh, okay. Uh, I feel like he had to maybe go somewhere here because feeling left out in the cold here. I feel like this uncertainty of something that's having to leave something behind. Is this some type of breakup or having to go somewhere? Oh, didn't they go to the military or something? That might be what this is. Maybe he had to go to that. Um, there might be a vision that he saw of himself that he was going to have to go and do that. Now, that may mean he's leaving somebody behind, part of a team playing dynamic. This could be a love. There is some uncertainty about this. All right, yeah, having to wait or taking things day by day here. Now, with that temperance, there could be a life purpose behind this, um, some type of journey or adventure here. There is a little bit of fear here now, maybe of losing this person. Okay, maybe of this recognition of stardom here. I feel like this might be to do with public recognition. Now, what is this? Oh yeah, it is about love. Um, Definitely a partnership dynamic. Now, this is another part of love, though. There's some mutual attraction, close bond, and a connection here. However, it could be with BTS, but I am kind of getting somebody here. Now, this hmm, maybe had to leave behind BTS. There was uncertainty here about how his future was going to come and his maybe public image. Was there a breakup here? I don't see a breakup. I just see somebody having to leave somebody else here. Yeah, this is a sweetheart that he may have felt here. Look at the initials. I'm going to bring my bag of tricks into this. You may remember that. This is from my earlier days, but I still have the bag. I still have the tricks inside, and we're going to see what shows up after. We're also going to look at the astrology, and we're going to look at what this person might look like. This is the truth. There is some type of truth here. What is this? Yeah, they planted seeds. Now, they may not have broken up, but this might be somebody he's been with or wants to be with and plant seeds with. Maybe when he gets home, what? Oh, yeah, he's meant to leave a legacy with this person. So I'm almost feeling here like, are they in the same industry? Because I feel like they're equally talented here. I don't know why I'm getting that. Um, who's this person? There may have been an argument here, and wanting to heal this or healing this out, uh, seeing and wishing upon a star about something here, or maybe even making plans for something. I feel like they've healed out whatever this argument was about. Let's see. Yeah, about yeah, okay. So I feel like this is having to leave a love behind. He may have been in love with somebody here or been rumored to be with somebody, or it is showing somebody here and somebody having to leave. And then it's like um, being worried or jealous that somebody else might take his person while he's gone. And interesting enough, I don't see them leaving yet. Or, oh yeah, this is his empress. Whoever this is for Taeyung, um, it's his empress. This is somebody he wants to be with and had to leave them behind. And I feel like it had to do with the military, but are they back from that? I'm not even sure. Do they come back together? Does he come back together with his empress? This might be sacred knowledge here. Let's just see what shows up. Hmm. Well, he still has his wealth, and I feel like he's going to use his intuition on this, but what is this? Is this someone else coming in? Another king? No, he still loves this person. This is his empress. He still loves this person. Is he showing up as another king, or is this someone else coming in while he's gone? Mm. Yeah, he wants to marry her. So I feel like whoever this is, this might be somebody, uh, he might be showing up as the emperor here. He's just showing up as another king as part of the emperor energy, or like I said, somebody else wants to marry his person. Ooh, heartbreak. So it may be that this other person asks this person to marry him and they say no, or she says no to whoever this King of Pentacles is. Somebody's trying to take his person. And it looks like this could break his heart if she does marry them. But I feel like she's saying no. And this is the broken heart of the King of Pentacles if this is, in fact, someone else. He might be worried someone else is coming in for this person that he is in love with and wants to marry, and it would just break his heart. So let's just see here. Yeah, he's feeling wounded, or whoever this is feeling wounded. Who's who here? Who's the wounded party here? Is this Taeyong? Like, who? Show me. Ah, is this Taeyong? I feel like this is a completed cycle. Um, he may have asked her to marry him before he left. She may have said no. He may have continued on, and this may have closed out here. Well, why is this closing out? This is a new beginning here. Ah, no. Ah, okay. So it's like he doesn't, I feel like he's trying to get on this path with this person again from the past. Um, Is the world card ending this out? Is this a completion, or is this getting on the right path to this person in the past? Ah, it's going to be that sanctuary. I feel like whoever this past person is may say no to someone else, and that closes out a cycle. He's still thinking about this past person and wanting to heal, feeling the sanctuary with, safe with, maybe with Taeyong. Yeah, there's attraction here. She's showing up as the King and Queen of Wands. This dynamic here, a lot of attraction. She's fiery too. She's not taken, there's like no nonsense here. Yeah, she wants that passionate new beginning with this. I feel like somebody else tried to come in and take his woman. Yeah, and romance, but when he comes back, I feel like this romance is going to continue. So, did they break up? Maybe people don't know they broke up. Maybe they didn't. Um, but he is worried. He may have argued with his person about seeing someone else coming in when he leaves. So, does he have gifts or abilities? He may. He wants to come back to have this with whoever this person is for him. He does want this romance. So I'm going to keep that card out because he is coming back to give to this person. They may have argued about someone coming in and they may have said, look, I'm not taking that offer. But somebody else is in love here, and he may have even already seen this going down or had some inkling or some type of intuition that that may happen. Yeah, this is a transformation. Now, with the death card, a lot of people think, oh, it's an ending, or they've settled, or uh, there's some type of transformation going on here, which is going to be this new offer. So it goes from having to go somewhere and doing all these things that happen, wanting to plant seeds and leave a legacy, but having to do this first. So it's almost like that uh, card that I have of this romance is being interrupted by something they have to do, and this may be why. So this transformation will occur in regards to this. What is Taeyung's intuition saying about this when he comes back here? Oh, this is what he's manifesting. So he has manifested a new beginning here. And what about his person? What is her intuition here? Oh, that he's coming back. That this is going to not be as long as it seems or hopes, that it's going to go quickly the time apart. Yeah, because I do feel like there is something, a lot of love going between these two. Yeah, and it may even be this different perspective of him because of what he was already saying would happen here, and they may have argued about. So let's just see in the houses what's going on here. Grand Trine and Blessing. So he will, that whole situation is going to close out a cycle for new blessings to come in because he followed where he needed to go. He did what he had to do. There was a challenge or a lesson somebody had to learn here, or and it may have been about trusting his person, that his person was going to do the right thing. And I like this because I feel like he may have even asked her to marry him before he left, and she may have said no. When you come back, let's worry about that then. Or we're too young to get married, or I'm not marrying you because you're leaving, and you're coming back. So, yeah, this is a life purpose. There's blessings coming through. So there was something, trust on his side that she was going to do the right thing, and trust on her side that he already foreseen this happening, and she may not have believed that that was going to happen. And in fact, she was faced with that challenge, and she did do the right thing here. So Capricorn, ambition, realism, and methodical steps. So somebody took the right steps here. When it came to this North Node, they went to the right place. We do have Capricorn here. There might be Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign for his person or for him. Let's just see here. Aquarius, I know. So this may be about friendship, that humanitarian. This could also be about the hopes and aspirations that hopes that and aspires that this is going to be his wish, that the love received is going to be there when he comes back. So yeah, solar eclipse. So this revolution, this may be about politics or maybe even the military getting um, in the way of things. So with this revolution, now it could also be a full revolution of time that I'm getting. So full circle. So this is going to come around full circle for me, is what it's kind of telling me. Um, Spiritual growth. So definitely he's growing spiritually here with his abilities, that he has already foreseen this. So this may even be this precognition where he's kind of seeing the future unfold ahead of time. So that hasn't happened yet, right? And sees it happening while he's away. So interesting enough, the spiritual growth is here with house 9. And house 9 is all about that ethical or belief system that he is seeing with his mind's eye or his higher self. Um, Maybe even astroplaning here, seeing things in his dreams. Saturn and truth. So this is the responsibility and being truthful with self about how they really feel about one another and how this may transpire. Number 6 here. This is about balance being restored, that peace and tranquility here. I feel like there's a family-oriented dynamic between the two of them with some love here that's going to maybe even he may have found who he wants to do life with here. It might be somebody from his past or somebody he knows, maybe even in the industry. I don't know why I'm getting that. Part of a fortune increase. So it's definitely going to have his number 9, which is that being content, reaching his fulfillment or well-being. So I do like this for him. It does look like things are going to really turn around in his favor. House 5, the house of children, play, passion, confidence, creativity. This is the fun house. So this is the Leo's house. This is all about integrating things and having that balance on both sides. This is also about love and romance. So other than having fun, this is having that sense of fun with the person on a level of enjoying life and doing life and having a balance with the fun and the work and keeping the balance on this. I do like this a lot for him. Um, let's just see. How is he feeling about his person? Let's go with some let's go with some love cards here about how you might feel about this person, because there's definitely love. There's an argument, obviously, here, and some healing of this argument, but still worrying or concerned or seeing this happen or transpiring. Calling in your soulmate. So he might be calling her back in. She might be calling him back in. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you together. So he may be visualizing this, or she is calling him back from maybe the military. I don't know. Maybe they're already back. I don't know. There's a heart-to-heart conversation right there. And I feel like that honestly discussing the feelings with each other about what this is going to do or how it's going to work. Yeah, there's still playfulness here. Recapturing romance, allowing your inner youthful spirit to have fun, to shine. And this is a lot of playfulness when he captures this with her in this romance when he comes back. So there is a transformation showing up here. So let's just see. Oh, and a lot of passion. So going after what your heart and soul are saying to do. And maybe they haven't expressed their love. I feel like to each other they have, but I feel like maybe publicly they haven't. So letting go of control issues. So um, allowing the situation to unfold naturally. And that may be why there was a no to an offer here. Whether that was his offer or someone else's, there was a no. So, and I'm not going to marry you because you don't want someone else to come in. You have to trust that I'm going to do the right thing. So trust was being built there, even though he may have already foreseen her having another offer. So yeah, there is a separation that they have here, leaving somebody out in the cold. That separation I was feeling right there. What else? There's the wedding card here. So somebody may be asking about marriage, and that it was for all the wrong reasons that may have been asked. If it was him asking, it was for the wrong reason. It wasn't about because they loved each other. It was about keeping her um, and not having anyone else come in for her, right? and staying, and he needed to trust that she was going to have his back and be there when he came back. So there was something that needed to be done there, and that may be why No was part of that. And it may have been someone else. So they needed to still get to know each other, and reveal their innermost selves to each other. So she wasn't going to get married to him for him to keep her. It was more, for the right reasons of getting married, if it was indeed him that asked. However, it still could have been someone else. So, and this is something he was worried about already. So let's just see. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction that they have for each other. Let's see, one more. And pay attention to the red flag. So she may have realized what he was doing here in this time of, I don't want anyone else to take you while I'm away. And that may have been where those control issues needed to be let go of in, having that trust that was needing to be built. I feel like they haven't expressed their love to anyone else or to the public. Maybe all just rumor at this point. Love yourself first. So this is where that self-respect is coming in, and it makes a difference for this romantic attraction and this different outlook on this love. It isn't about, keeping her. It's about loving her and trusting her. She's going to do the right thing for their relationship. And this is maybe where he gets a different sense of that. Interesting enough, that's what I'm picking up here. Let's see if we can't figure out who this might be for him. You may recognize who this is. Let's just see. I don't know why I'm getting that this might be somebody that does something similar to what he does. Maybe even in a group or something. So maybe a bit younger, maybe very young, or this is that fun feeling the two of them have together, that playfulness. I'm getting, unhealthy habits though, so this might be about having these control issues and, wanting to keep her. That might be a habit that gets broken here. We have dark skin here, so this might be, okay, I'm just going to see what else. Okay, we have Black African American. Let's just see what else goes on here. We have a mole. I'm getting, there might be somebody watching her, somebody planted as a mole to come and tell him about things that might be going on. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's just, it's just how it struck me as it coming out like that. Somebody might be watching what's going on in terms of what is happening with his girl. We have an oval face. I don't know why I'm getting that. We have busty chest. We have pregnant. Wanting to get, I feel like he wants to have children with her. I We have white gray hair, so there may be, now this could be the, there was a trend there when everybody was dyeing their hair gray as a younger person. Um, well, let's just see what this is. Green eyes on the shoulder stature here. Is it mom? There might be a mom figure here. We have a round face, maybe a wave to the hair or curly hair, piercings, blue eyes, a beard, white skin. I feel like there's, I don't know why I'm getting a group of people here. Um, People watching out for her, for him, and then also watching out for her to see if anything's going on with her with anyone else. It's almost like a mole, like somebody is, nobody knows that that's what's going on, but that person is telling him what's going on or writing to him and letting him know, that somebody's tried to take his girl or asked her to marry him. So whoever this is that's showing up is nicely dressed, so it might be somebody that has money. I mean, it showed up as a King of Pentacles. Is that him asking her to marry? I don't know. We have brown eyes. There seems to be quite a few people, or there's different colored eyes here. We have braids and we have black hair. So I don't know if this helps at all, but I do feel like there is a group of people that is watching out for her or for him with her, or two. They're all trying to take care of each other here. So it may not be from BTS group that is watching, because aren't they all in the military? Didn't they all go? Or I don't know. I don't know the story. I just know what I've read in some of the comments. So that's how I know some of the story here. But um, this is what I'm picking up on already, though. This has something to do with him going into service. And it really did feel that. So it had nothing to do with knowing that he might be there. I don't even know if he's back. I just know there was a separation. And when he comes back, there is this new romance coming through. And in the time that they were separated or that he had to leave, someone else tried to take his person, or he may have tried to keep her, and that may have been a lesson he needed to learn, to trust her, that she would do the right thing if somebody did come in, and she did. She told that person no. It was a breaking of their heart. Maybe it was him asking her to marry him for all the wrong reasons, and she said no. We'll revisit that when you come back. So I'm getting a couple different things here, and it might be just different versions I'm getting from this group that's watching and reporting back to him. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like I'm getting messages from these people about what's going on with his girl. I don't know. It's interesting enough anyways. So yeah, that's what I have for Taeyung. So let me know in the comment section of, am I on the right track here, or is this am I picking up on a rumor? Am I picking up on something that's happened? Is he already back? Like, this is what's going to happen when he comes back. So it's going to be a transformation about how he feels about her, because he is having to learn to trust her. And I feel like that might be a big one for him. He may have wanted to control and marry her so nobody was going to have her while he was gone. And I feel like that was maybe a lesson he needed to learn. So I don't know. There's a couple different things going on here all at the same time, and it's hard to kind of pick up who's doing what. But I do feel somebody's watching out for her or for him or reporting back to him. With the mole, I'm getting undercover. So yeah. Anyways, there's that. So, that's what I'm picking up on anyways. So please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, of course. And it really does help the channel. I'm still trying to get to that 10,000. You may be seeing some of the products showing up on my YouTube shelf. I finally figured out how to do that. I have a bunch of different designs that I'm still working on, new ones to come in. And of course, I still want to have my cards available to you. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way of having those cards put on there as well for the demand. So I'm not sure that this company actually does tarot cards, so I might reach out to them and find out if that's even a possibility. But in any case, this is what I have for you at this time. So yeah, thanks so much for all your donations, your ongoing support, and of course, watching the videos. So up until the next time I see you, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later!